Perfect.
What up, though, everybody? This is TPM Sports. I am T-Brew.
It is your boy, Adrian, and I am back, baby.
Yes, he was gone, but we never forgot to. But we have a not-so-packed show, but you know how we do. We always stretch our words to make it packed. NCAA football all day, always. The Braves and the Stros are in the World Series, heading to Game 3 soon. Adrian's going to talk about that, as you know, he is the baseball guy more than me. I have 64, he has 72. I'll be trying to switch it up and don't have the same picks as him because he is my quarterback and my best friend. I'm the wide receiver. We usually have the same brain. So I'll be trying to pick opposite shit, but it don't work like that. And the Packers, oh my God. No foul, no play. NBA. The NBA's back, and we're going to talk about some of the non-calls they call them. I love it. I'm a football player. I like physicality. Let's start off with the thing I'm least knowledgeable about, baseball, because I ain't talking about the Cubs. I ain't talking about, I don't like the White Sox, but I know they're players, but I ain't talking about them. I just know the Astros cheated a couple years ago, and the Braves have my favorite player, Freddie Freeman, first baseman, number 5. He is that guy. Go ahead. You can take over.
Yeah, so obviously I also wanted the Sox. That didn't happen. I wanted to see the Dodgers and the Astros in the World Series simply because of the hate.
I personally like Astros need to get banned for a couple of years. They cheated.
You know, and that's what's so crazy. It's like I wish they had like some type of like serious punishment from what they got, bro. But like at the same time, it's like they keep like they've been in the ALCS like 3 out of the 5 years. Like they've been, like they keep winning it. So if they end up winning this, which I hope they don't, you know, I'm rooting for the Braves specifically because like the fact that they cheated and won, and then if they end up like winning and I guess not cheating as much, like to me. It'll just prove, like, you know, that they just a good ball club. And, like, Altuve is cold.
I was just about to say, that's one person I really rock with.
Altuve is cold.
like
Bregman, shout out
5'4".
LSU.
Whatever. The damn
Breg,
bat bigger than him, Altuve.
Yeah, and he be getting money. Correa. They got a squad, man.
They stay locked and loaded every year, so, they can get their credit.
Yeah, but I'm rooting for the Braves. Right now, the Braves up 1-0. Bottom of the 4th right now.
Yeah,
so
man, they didn't bring Freddie Freeman home. He was on the 3rd, and they didn't get
man, he's had an interesting story too. Like shout out to Freddie Freeman, bro.
And and then again, Braves is my we graduated. Yeah, we graduated from Luther High School South. So I'm a Brave. He's a Brave. We all Braves. So go Braves. Go
Braves, man.
Yeah, but let's jump to NCAA real quick. Let's highlight the top 4. Where is my tab? The top 4: Georgia, Cincinnati, Alabama number 3, Oklahoma Sooners, Boomer Sooner number 4, and they are rolling with Caleb Wilson, Williams. Yeah, they rolling with my man's. Cause my man Spencer Rattler, y'all know I like him. He is out of there. Wonder where he's gonna transfer because he was arguably the number 1 Heisman candidate.
He was the Heisman odds coming in.
Yeah, before the season started.
Yep.
It was, and then now he's nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
I saw on Facebook a couple weeks ago before he got his starting role officially took that he wasn't on the team anymore, and I messaged my friend who's an Oklahoma fan. He said he couldn't confirm or deny, but then I just wonder where he's gonna go. Like it's so much spread out talent. Hopefully he doesn't end up like Tate Martell. It's just a lot of spread out talent.
Hopefully he goes to a program where like they can't it suits him because. Like, the offense looked totally different under Caleb, so, I guess you just need an offense, like, that suit him. Because he got some talent, bro. Like, you see it. Like, it's just Caleb on another level.
I guess so. Big as hell, too.
Yeah, and the fact that he's, like, it ain't like Spencer can't run, but it's the fact that, like, Caleb is an effective runner. Like when he runs the football, like like for some reason the times when he does it in games, like even like last week when they was going against Kansas, when they was down double digits going into the half. Like
they was playing Kansas though, and that's the thing that shit kills me, bro. Like Kansas was sending out tweets, sending out Facebook messages to the fans, radio, everything. You saw the stadium when they first started the game when they was beating them, and then it was like the game's free, the gates are open, come on in. Then I guess the fans made them lose. They got too nervous.
Yeah.
So Oklahoma's been on the verge of losing like every game this season, and I don't know like how they keep pulling it out. But big ups to them. Michigan plays Michigan State. My Michigan Wolverines play Michigan State. Harbaugh got to step up. We have not beat Michigan State yet, and it's always a mistake play. We got beat with the punt, the block punt, for a touchdown a couple years ago. And last year, I don't know if we played them last year, but I know we lost. I know we haven't beat them. So
right now, it's like there's no reason why you guys shouldn't be like getting it done this year.
I mean,
it's pretty open.
It's open for everybody. But like I said, the Big Ten gonna beat the shit out they selves.
Out of each other,
and then you're gonna have Georgia and Alabama sitting at the top, waiting. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna play each other in the SEC championship, most likely, probably 100% sure on that. Right. And then whoever loses still gonna probably be in the playoffs because this is just like, would you call this a down year for football, or is this just the norm now? Like, I would hope this is a norm with all the spread out talent. I love it because Purdue, who did they just beat when they just beat who they beat? They beat somebody.
Purdue?
Yeah, like a couple weeks ago, and then they got ranked. And then last week they got their asses beat. So I mean, I just love it. Yeah, they 4-3 right now. Let me look at the schedule. Who they lose to last week? They lost to Wisconsin, and they beat the hell out of Iowa. When Iowa's number 2, 24-7, then they come back and lose to Wisconsin. Big Ten does this all the time. Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like our conference is more leveled out. SEC is more top-heavy with you have Georgia, you have Alabama, and then you have your 2-3 teams underneath them that swing up and down as far as Florida, LSU, and then everybody else are the bottom feeders to me. Like Vanderbilt, Missouri. Like who's going to these schools? Nobody. So that's just me. But big ups to Michigan. We better win tomorrow. Or matter of fact, bro, Blake Corum should be in the Heisman candidacy. He's Michigan running back number 2. He is a hell of a player, bro. But I guess he's not in there because they have a 2-back system with Hassan Haskins, number 25, which is he's more of the in-between guy. I don't like Haskins as much because last year, I guess I ain't like him because last year they didn't use him like how I wanted to use him. And you see how Charbonnet is over in UCLA balling.
Going him,
And we was just giving Charbonnet the ball 30 times a game as a freshman. Michigan not doing nothing. Y'all saw Pittsburgh beat Clemson last week.
Yeah,
I told
everybody got
benched. I told everybody last week that Kenny Pickett's going to be like 5th in Heisman votes. He's like he probably number 3 or 4 in the candidacy now. But I'm not a pick guy, but I am a pick guy still. I've been getting 8 notifications on my phone since Larry Fitzgerald been there, but I don't like openly say it and cheer for them on Facebook or nothing. But like I keep up with them, so yeah, I know all about them. So yeah, pay attention to Pitt. You got anything? Oh, you want to talk about how USC is trying to get Mike Tomlin? He said that what they say it ain't enough boosters. He's lying.
He said it ain't a booster.
He's lying.
It ain't a booster check large enough for me to come coach.
Did we know how many people came from out of USC? How many famous people? All these type of, and then it's probably a booster that struck oil from USC that probably got a big old pocketbook that can get his ass. He don't want to leave Pittsburgh, but he can't say.
Why should he have to though?
I understand, but he can't say it ain't no pocketbook big enough. Oh, it's definitely a pocketbook big enough for out of a.
Well,
yeah, but I understand.
Yeah, but I feel like that was obviously he was over exaggerating a little bit on that. But he was, but I guess he was just trying to emphasize more of a point.
I like his composure
more than anything else. Yeah,
because I feel like they've been trying to run Tomlin out.
They've been trying to get rid of him for
and then he just keep persevering and keep like.
Bro, he hasn't had a losing season. This will probably be the first season that he'll have a losing season, and then the fact that they're talking about this like I saw the winning percentages for coaches like. He's right under Bill Belichick, like in terms of like winning percentages. Like he's better than Andy Reid. He's better than like other coaches that you would put in that type of that mix. So like yeah, I feel some type of way too, you know. But like but yeah, somebody slap that fat joint, a fat check on that desk, bro. Like
he gone, but he gone. I mean, it's USC though, bro. It's hot over there. It's cold and pit. I mean, but he been there for like over 10, maybe.
Yeah, and they've only had 3 coaches, bro. Like I think he trying to like do a legacy type of thing, bro. And I respect that because it's like it'd be one thing if it was the Texans, the Dolphins. Speaking of, you know what I'm saying, but it's not.
Texans trying to trade Deshaun Watson. Commissioner said he's not going to put him on the exempt list because
he doesn't know enough information.
Yeah, he said that's basically between the team and the state and the city and the individuals charging. Is he playing this year?
I said that like in our earlier episodes. I don't think he's gonna play. No, it's too late in the season now. It's halfway, bro. Like if you don't learn the system now, like you ain't.
They dragging this man, bro.
Yeah, they probably did. They probably had this plan.
But he getting paid. But I understand though. Like I feel like Tyrod Taylor, he been getting hurt the last 7 years of his career. Like he getting paid, but yeah, man, I want to play football at the end of the day. Like that's just terrible. But who cares really? Because they don't care. So why should what I was about to say? Do you think the Lions are going to win a football game this year? Do you think they beat the Eagles this week? But we're going to talk about it later. But do you think the Lions are going to win a football game this year?
Man, I have to look at the schedule, but it don't like
it don't look too
when the coach start questioning a quarterback that like
so
he bro that you selected because you at first believed in him and now you like dang like now I'm not sure. Or are you saying like you got to step up basically? Like you gotta like lead more.
What else can that man do?
I don't see.
T.J. Hawkinson and the rest are bag boys. Like seriously, he throwing at DeAndre.
If Matt Stafford ain't had success, it ain't no way this man having success. So I don't care like how many like unless you bring Jim Caldwell back, he was the only successful coach there. That was the last time they went to the playoffs, I think. Yeah. When Jim Caldwell was there.
I ain't got nothing to say about that. What we got? League leaders. Did you see the league leaders in rushing?
Derrick Henry is like lapping everybody.
Yeah, and then I saw something with the league leaders in the rushing with the teams. The teams, it's like the Titans are ranked, I think, either top 3. And then Derrick Henry has like 868 yards, and that's enough to put him alone in the top 10 as far as ranking with the team.
Yeah.
So I think he's ahead of the Bears. All the Bears combined. That's crazy.
But I mean, like Derrick Henry be like,
he a baller, bro.
Just imagine trying to tackle that like now.
Should he be in the MVP contest? Contest consideration.
Yeah,
I agree too.
Yeah, the only thing, but it's not as sexy. Let's be real.
It's not a running back award anymore. And matter of fact, I saw a comparison with Adrian Peterson when he won the MVP award and Derrick Henry.
And Derrick Henry
compared
is
to
like,
right now, the first 7 games smoking him.
Yeah.
AP had like
he finna get
like 400 yards. And
bro, they said he on pace for this would be like his second, third, 2,000 yards. Like what, G?
He trying to be the GOAT.
Like running backs don't do running backs don't do that, G.
Bro. And he be running so damn high. It's just like you ain't messing with that, man.
You not physical, like bro. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, and then you saw the longest touchdown run he had. That was the fastest somebody ran in the league this year. 21 miles an hour. I'm like, this man running high as hell.
Yeah.
That man take up like 10 yards and 2 steps, bro.
That's a lot to handle. That's a lot to handle. So like,
and then the thing is about that, bro. You think you know how running backs get wear and tear all day.
Yeah.
Average lifespan of running back in the league probably 3 to 5 years. This man Derrick Henry has been running for thousands of yards since he was in high school. He ran
my goodness,
like 10,000 yards in high school. Yeah,
bro. I saw the statistics.
He's crazy,
bro. This man is a touchdown machine. Like he was made to run the football and run people over and stiff arm people.
Derrick Henry high school stats: 2,700 rushing yards.
Bro, what?
232 rush yards average. He averaged 8.9 carries a game. and
8.9 per carry.
8.9 a carry.
Yeah.
And then 38 rush. I think this is 1 year because
No, that's 1 year. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he had 153 total touchdowns his whole varsity career.
Bro, that's
He
insane.
had 55 his senior year, 34 his junior year, 38 his sophomore year. Like, come on, bro.
That's insane.
13 and
bro.
12 games, G.
That's insane.
That man got drafted in the second
He
round.
He should be in the MVP right now. It's just unfortunately it's not sexy enough. So
Yeah, and then I saw a meme that said Derrick Henry ain't passed for no he got a pass for a touchdown to be in the MC candidate through that bitch. So he had just as many pass touchdowns as Pat Mahomes.
this might be one of them years because it's like Tom Brady balling at the same time, like
That's expected.
yeah, right.
So when they look at Tom Brady, I feel like they look at like Tom Brady when they look at LeBron James. LeBron James, outside of like the last 2-3 years, I feel like should have been MVP candidates, or you know what I'm saying. As much as I hate him, he's MVP every year, playing wise.
Well, I mean, he's in the mix,
team,
yeah.
so like it's expected. So they
and especially since he got talent now. But it's like now it ain't really nobody, especially after what Kyler Murray did yesterday. It ain't nobody really that's just like taking the MVP like just away right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody, Matthew Stafford and like Tom Brady kind of like at the same length. Like
I still put Lamar up there though.
Yeah, I mean even though they lost to the Bengals.
It was. You might want to put. Yeah, I mean it's like the Heisman MVP run. Like it's kind of spread out, man. Well, Heisman is nobody up here.
It's not right.
And MVP NFL it's like everybody up here, and there's like a lot of people down there. So
yeah, so he probably got a chance this year if he get 2 racks again.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I'm just mad. Now I know who I'm picking next year on fantasy. Fuck Christian McCaffrey. Fuck whoever else. Oh man, speaking of that, bro, Christian McCaffrey and Saquon Barkley. Like, are we gonna start using? It's too early to use the bus word, or like I wouldn't say bus, but like injury prone like a mug, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is.
They was talking about like he was the best. Saquon Barkley specifically was like he was the best prospect from running back coming out in like a long time. Like,
and I used to tell people all the time, this man is too used. Like, and I tell people like he's the best running back. I say he's the most used running back in the league because if you gave, as you can see, like Austin Eckler, like you give him 30 carries a game, he can damn near pop off 200 yards as well. Like,
yeah.
I mean, not saying like Austin Eckler ain't better than McCaffrey at all, but like if you give any of these starting caliber running backs in the NFL 20-30 touches a game, whether it's kick return, punt return, catching and rushing, bro, they're gonna produce. Like and the system was just
the volume a lot different. Yeah.
Like look at Najee Harris now. Like he getting a decent amount of value. Like if you gave him as many touches as he had, he'd be somewhat up there now too. Like DeAndre Swift, if he could stay healthy. Backs like that, like somebody who can catch out the backfield and do what they need to do, if they all stay healthy and got the same amount of value, I feel like they can put up the same type of numbers.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
Before we end on football or basketball?
Let's end on basketball, I guess.
If we end on basketball, okay, so we're gonna do football picks this week. Let's talk about the weak ass game yesterday and how I just can't win for losing. Because, like, I told people the Cardinals wasn't like that, but, like, with them being undefeated, they've been kind of eating my words. They've been kind of making me eat my words, but, like, y'all know who my favorite player all time is, Larry Fitzgerald. So I still get updates from this team. I've been watching this team for, like, how long Larry been in? Well, he retired now. 15 years now, 13, 15 years now, whatever. Mm-hmm. So, like, I still know all the players, the depth chart, the coaches, everything, the GM. So, like, but I will give credit to Kyler Murray on this part. I said early in the year he was the black Jay Cutler with his attitude. I went to a game a couple years ago, and I watch him. I see everything, see all the game stuff. He used to be sitting on the sideline, be a kind of type of a loner type, but now he talks to his teammates, talks to his linemen, he getting their butts when he needs to. So I give him credit for that. But you got to win that game yesterday when the other team is down. Everybody, bro. And then hold on, man, time out. Fuck Robert Tonyan. Because I picked him up on fantasy. I'm like, oh man, this man about to get a couple touches. He got 3 and got hurt. But whatever. But anyway, I don't really.
Hey man,
I guess.
Did anybody expect us to be like in that game? Like no, man. So like
should have bet on y'all niggas on a parlay or something. I like came up.
The one thing about it, like I don't like Kyler Murray. I guess he could have played better, but like I don't feel like the interceptions was really his fault. Like, especially the last one, like we saw what that was. Like obviously that was
AJ ain't know to play.
He didn't know, bro. He didn't know what was going on.
Who that fall on?
That feel like
that fall on the receiver or the quarterback?
Oh, that's all the receiver. Because if you saw ball placement, he was expecting him to turn around and smack him right in the face mask. Like it was supposed to be kind of like a box out, like a post up.
Like
I feel like AJ Green was supposed, bro. Like
I feel like you put that on the quarterback too, though, because like I feel like in the huddle, I'm tapping your ass on the leg or something, or the arm, like whatever the play is, money green on 4, money green on 4.
Bro,
and
it's
AJ Green on the arm, like let's go.
Bro, it's 1-on-1 over there, G. You don't think, bro? It's 1-on-1 over there, and it's 3 to this side, G. If I'm pretty sure there was a check at the line that if we get that type of look, G, I'm coming this way. Like it was just the wrong person in my opinion. Like it should have been DeAndre Hopkins.
That's why it wasn't DeAndre. They would have had fucking what's the name on.
It probably would have, but I still would have tried.
If it was Hopkins, bro.
Yeah, but
what's the name on him?
Yeah, but at the same time, I still would have tried to force it his way some way.
Is he hurt?
Who?
Jair Alexander. He hurt or he healthy? But
he hurt.
Oh well, hell yeah, you right. I thought he was
like, bro.
Yeah,
like
right.
they going against we got half of our secondary. We don't even got our starting corners. Although Kevin King, he shouldn't even be on the roster. But that's a different story, G. Like we shouldn't have been in that game, bro. We were undermanned. Like we ran the football. They was ranked 4th in passing, ranked 18th in rushing. G. We ran the fucking football when we needed to make a play. Like Aaron Rodgers made a play when it happened. G.
Hey, y'all, y'all offensive rankings was that low. Like
yeah.
Overall, and y'all be putting up points and stuff though. But like I ain't know it was like overall was that low. Like y'all ain't y'all in
G,
the 20s?
G,
That's crazy.
It's like 25. G, this team feel weird, bro, because it's like.
Yeah,
this defense so suspect,
y'all
bro.
Doing all this winning.
This defense so suspect.
Why
so
y'all
suspect.
doing all this winning just to run this man out of town? Y'all killing me, G.
Man, bro. Man,
I just ain't got
G,
time
did
for
you see the way
fighting.
he dropped his shoulder, bro?
Mm-mm.
I knew he was game. G, I knew he was game when he tried to drop his shoulder.
When he was trying to score a touchdown?
Bro,
yes.
I knew he was game, G. I knew like this meant something, G. It's the one. That's
because the Cardinals been beating his ass every year.
That's true.
I don't think he ever beat up.
No,
us. I ain't us no more until Larry.
No, the last 3 times he went there. No,
we been knocking his ass out.
Man, but this game, we got number 1 seed now. Like, shoot, we needed that one. I got the number 1 seed. Yeah, in the NFC.
Over the what's the name?
Over the Cardinals.
No, over the
Tampa Bay.
Yeah. How?
Yeah.
How?
I guess because strength of schedule, G. But I saw the rankings on the TV yesterday. Like we were number 1. I believe Tampa Bay was right under, or Cardinals were right underneath that. Tampa Bay, then the Rams, and then Dallas or something like that.
Oh, y'all ranked number 1 because of wins, bro. Y'all got 7 wins. Tampa Bay got 6. Because they outscoring the fuck out of y'all. Y'all got playing more games. They outscoring y'all.
Yeah, but we ain't
by damn near 50.
Listen, man.
Defense better than
we gonna take this one.
Gee, how the fuck the Bears only get He scored 101 points in 7 games. We got the weakest offense in the NFL, I think.
Man, why is he trying to sabotage the offense, G?
Oh, let me see. I think we got the weakest. Oh, no, the Jets now scored 80 points. And the Texans 97. So the Bears got the 3rd weakest offense in the league. We're trash. But they talking about Allen Robinson was they was talking about teams was looking to trade for him. Might as well let him walk, bro. He's not coming back. And if y'all gonna keep tagging him for what? To catch 5-yard gains? Him and Justin Fields don't even have like a good rapport. It's Justin Fields and Mooney all day to me. So
yeah,
I don't know. Just let the man go. Matter of fact, trade him to Miami for What's they Devontae Parker? I mean, he hurt all the time. Anyway,
Really?
But yeah, I mean, the Miami trying to get rid of him, and then we can get a Devontae for the low. It don't matter because Allen Robinson ain't get the ball anyway, so it really don't matter. We'll take
I mean, like this.
Recycle him. Get him out of here. He's one of my favorite receivers.
Like it's, I feel like it's 50-50. G, like
Get him out.
Matt Nagy ain't give him a chance to even get the opportunity to work with the ones. G, or develop a relationship. Oh, I'm sorry, a rapport with his receiver. So
it is what it is. Let's get these picks going. Where we at? Who got the schedule?
Alright, so
Producer Kurt on the ones and the twos, ladies and gentlemen.
week 8. So you didn't pick the Packers for last week, cause
If it's on camera and I pick the Packers, give me my win on this.
he ain't picking.
But because that I believe I didn't pick
bro,
him. But if it's on camera though, I want that
he
tally.
wasn't feeling that
hey,
greasy. He wasn't feeling that greasy, Kurt.
But I'm pretty sure I ain't picked them.
we will review the field at chat another time. So all right, so Bengals versus Jets.
Bengals. That boy
Bengals.
Joey B.
Titans versus Colts.
Titans. Oh, Indianapolis favorite to win. That's because they at home.
Who?
You
Bro,
Dang.
I don't know. Well, I gotta go with Titans because I don't know. Yeah, I love Michael Pittman. Got
Dang.
them bitches, bro.
Yeah, USC.
Who cares? Y'all wasn't utilizing that. Damn, bro. Today.
Dang. Titans.
it's okay.
I might hit the message, the chat on that later. That's a tough
Rams versus Texans.
round.
Rams.
Steelers versus Browns.
Oh, Steelers, because the Browns ain't got nobody.
None of the running backs playing.
What's the name, Matt? Bro, you taking a long time. You might as well go pick the Browns, bro.
No, G, I just need information, man. That's all. Let me get Steelers, man.
He want the Browns.
Eagles versus Lions.
Hold on.
Hold
on.
There we go. We finally got it, ladies and gentlemen. We finally got it.
What is that again? You said what game?
Say it again.
Eagles versus Lions.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a toilet bowl game that we call here on TPM
You said
Sports.
Eagles versus the Lions. Are the Lions going to win their first game?
No, I can't.
Lions at
Jalen Hurts
home.
ain't going.
Jalen Hurts.
Wait, Miles Sanders on the IR.
Give me the Lions.
Who I'm gonna go Eagles, G. I'm gonna go Eagles.
I got Jalen Hurts like in all of my fantasy. Give me the Lions.
All right.
And I'm picking him on my parlay. That's what's going to put me over the top.
49ers versus the Bears.
It's in Chicago, and hold on. Wait, Jimmy G so weak, G.
He not weak, though.
I guess.
Because he waiting on your pick. Because this is not. I'm not
Who you
doing
going
this.
with?
I'm not doing this.
I know you're a Packers fan, but
I'm trying to be smart, G.
Be smart, boy. You up?
Oh, I
eight
just
fucking
can't,
wins.
G. I just can't, man. I'm going with San Fran.
all right. Panthers versus Falcons.
Falcons.
Well, let me get my toilet bowl flusher out again.
Yeah.
Who you pick?
Falcons.
The Falcons, bro.
You going with the Falcons too?
Because clearly he has no faith in the quarterback that came from his school. So let's keep it going, producer Kurt. We're talking about the redhead guy from Carolina, by the way. Go ahead.
Dolphins versus Bills.
Bills.
Bills. Dolphins don't stand a chance.
Patriots versus Chargers.
Chargers. Patriots. What they record? They getting lucky 3-4.
Mm-hmm.
Jaguars versus Seahawks.
One more.
Where is it at?
It's in Seattle. Bro, it don't fucking matter. Hold on.
It's gonna be a thing
Jaguars.
Jaguars.
now. All right. Washington versus Broncos.
Man, G, can we keep this going, bro? Man,
Who you got?
that's crazy. Huh?
They at the Broncos.
I picked up Taylor Heineke off the waiver wire, and he won me one too. That's crazy. He put up some points. You said it's in Washington, ain't it?
No, boy. It's at Mile High.
Is Jerry Jeudy come back this week?
Allegedly.
Ooh.
With that being said, if y'all know me and y'all know my name is Route University, Jerry Jeudy is said son, so I will be going with the Broncos. Because Washington is trash. And Terry McLaurin, he catch a lot of contested passes, but he just dropped the pass off his chest the other day that could have helped him get back into the game. And I still can't figure out who he played like, y'all. Ain't nobody told me. Hit my DMs. Go ahead.
Yeah, he got a weird.
Boy, who is you picking?
Man, Kurt.
Kurt.
We going with Dang, who is it again? I'm tweaking.
Washington
Washington
Broncos.
Washington Broncos. Yeah, let me go Broncos.
All right. Cowboys versus Vikings.
Oh yeah, let me go. Let me go Vikings.
If Dak Prescott playing the Cowboys, if not the Vikings, so whatever.
I'm gonna just go Vikings.
I'm going with Cowboys. That's Sunday night.
Yeah, I'm going Vikings.
Minnesota favorite to win too.
All right. Giants versus Chiefs.
Chiefs.
You know you love you some Danny Dimes, nigga. Why you want to pick him? He like Danny Dimes, y'all.
People, if you ever hear Danny Dimes and he associates me with that, like,
He
it
always
is all
talking
false
about
claims.
I got the Chiefs.
I'm never.
I got the Chiefs.
I got turnover Mahomes.
Damn. Oh my God, third. Oh no, this ain't no toilet bowl game. Yes, it is.
All right. So Buccaneers versus Saints.
What's that for? That's this week? Hell no.
With us.
Oh, you right. Damn.
Yeah,
Bucks. The
For y'all
Aints.
Bucks.
Yeah, the Aints.
And for Thursday, Jets versus Colts.
The Colts, bro. There ain't no toilet bowl. Yes, it is. No, it ain't.
Boy, it's a toilet bowl team, G.
Colts ain't that bad. You talking about the Jets?
Gee, the obvious, man. The obvious team.
Well, I'm going with Michael Pittman and them.
Yeah, obviously.
All right. That was
Thursday night.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got Joe Flacco trying to.
Let's get to the last thing of the what's going on in the NBA. No foul, no play NBA. I'll hurry up and do this segment because I got to go poo, y'all. It's burping.
Wow.
It's bubbling. Yeah, I say that on camera. It's bubbling.
He just had like 2 tacos. So
Man, it's going crazy. And the, and the
but
sour
like,
cream.
wow,
And the sour cream.
So, NBA. Yeah, man.
Okay,
So,
pull up
like.
my, go ahead. You go ahead and pull up my picture.
Yeah, so like clearly, we've been seeing like a decrease in
Floppage.
floppage, or we've still seen floppage, but we've seen
Less whistles.
a decrease in whistles on these floppage, and like obviously like James Harden was like one to pull out because let's be honest, like we gave him a lot of credit for him being a great scorer, but a lot of times he was averaging 8 to 10 points from the free throw line.
More than that.
It was at least 8, but at the same
He
time,
was averaging like 14.
and like he's currently averaging 17 points right now.
Yeah.
So just imagine 8 points. That's 25 points. Like,
and that's him thinking he really used to average like 14 attempts, boy.
Yeah, but I'm just speaking like just going off an example though. So, but at the same time, like I just hope they don't swallow the whistle. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
11.8 free throw attempts a game.
What, last season? Last season, yeah. Mm-hmm. And so and he's only averaging 3 right now. So like,
like players like James Harden, 17 points a game. It's only the first 5 games. Yeah, you know that they gonna have meetings.
I don't necessarily agree when they bring up Dame though. I just feel like he's just having
a slump.
Yeah. James Harden is the one that we see clearly. We constantly see like initiate contact.
18 points a game. Joel Embiid, another one who flops a lot. He only averaged 21 and 7 rebounds, 5 assists. And Dame Lillard just ice cold. But speaking of ice cold, he was getting stuck by one of my favorite rookies like a week ago. Was it a week ago? Yeah, or early this week. Last week. Davion Mitchell from Baylor. They call him off night. And I know it's the first couple games of the season, but here's a stat on off night. When he's sticking his defenders, these are people he's been defending. Davion Mitchell has defended Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson, and C.J. McCollum. And this is a rookie sticking in. 75 total possessions between all those people. 7 for 27 on the field, 3 for 10 from 3, only 4 assists, 3 turnovers, and only 1 shooting foul drawn from them when he's sticking up. So he's really good with his hands, feet, sliding his feet. He's a good defender, and they realistically got to kick this dude off the court after games.
Yeah, he be working,
shooting that bitch. You know,
he be working.
No relation to Donovan Mitchell. He wore the same number in college. Now he wearing 15 in height. In NBA, he's just a dope basketball player, man. Y'all keep an eye out for him. That's my favorite rookie.
Bro, people should have saw him sent from Baylor, bro.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't pay attention like that. But as far as the flopping, I love it. I'm a football player, and so like I like the physicality of somebody actually driving, and you're gonna get contacted when you jump, but like don't call the foul all the time.
That's what I don't and that's what I don't have an issue with is like now, like you actually got to finish through contact, like versus like actually like looking for it. That's the one thing I will give LeBron James so much credit for is like he don't even look for the contact, he finished. But I mean, he bigger than everybody.
I can't wait till the playoffs. If they keep this up during the playoffs, it's gonna be they gonna kill them fouls, but them techs gonna go up.
Yeah,
like, you gonna see somebody like a Greg Popovich gonna put in like a 10th man in the playoffs just to knock somebody off their shit, bridge somebody real quick, and then get them going. So I like stuff like that, but
you know what? This is also gonna display like more people's like actual arsenal in their offensive game, like because now you can't rely on the free throws. Now you actually gotta use like the fundamentals that you find like that you do in practice.
Right.
So it's definitely going. I mean, you see who the leading scorers are right now. Like I mean, it's Steph Curry. I think Steph Curry won KD.
Steph is number 1. Steph and what's that boy name? Drew? No. Ja are number 1.
Ja, yeah, and then and KD.
KD number 3. AD number 4. And Cat number 5. Y'all gotta go. We gotta cut this short. Next week we're gonna talk about way too early predictions for basketball. Like I said last week, Minnesota's a nice team to look out for. I know it's nice and early in the season, but Anthony Edwards, I've been calling this man the biggest gun. If y'all think y'all know how Russell Westbrook played, that's how Anthony Edwards been playing his whole life. But he is eating a mature steak, and he is getting in Cat and D'Angelo Russell ass.
Yeah, I like his attitude. Yeah.
I love his attitude. Like I just didn't like the fact that he gunned so much. You know what I'm saying? But he got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it. So I respect that. I ain't know Rudy Gobert is averaging 17.8 rebounds a game. That man is just
shout out to the Bulls for looking exciting, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like I just like they got so many like different guys. Like they just got playmakers, bro.
Yeah.
It just remind me.
I've been hating on Caruso. That boy balling.
Yeah. It remind me of kind of like the 2016 like Warriors from a perspective of like they had starting five and bench players that could pass, dribble, shoot, and it's like if you can do that if you can like penetrate, dish, find, do all that stuff, like you do your thing.
Next week we're gonna do contenders and pretenders too. So like Minnesota contender, pretender.
Knicks
York,
contender, pretender. Yeah.
Miami. So we coming at y'all next week with the shits. What I was
No
about to say.
pun intended. Or was it intended?
I'm about to go handle that. Shout out to the 24 Chicago Public League school teams, football teams that made it to state playoffs. Only CPS school that ever won a state championship is Phillips. And they won back to back. I don't see it happening this year unless Morgan Park, Kenwood, or Phillips bring it home. Because I used to work at Willowbrook in the suburbs. My old college quarterback Murata is the offense coordinator for Willowbrook, and they was just hanging 30 on Whitney Young. They be like, Whitney Young ain't no football school. It don't matter. Willowbrook ain't no. Willowbrook ain't no joke though. They go deep in the playoffs every year. So shout out to all the CPS schools. Let's keep these kids in the playoffs every year. I need to see how that city playoffs being ran though, because I seen some coaches on Facebook talking about how they wasn't agreeing with how the format is. The format is, yeah. And it's kind of wonky, but I'll dig down deeper in that and I'll get to that. But shout out Morgan Park, Kenwood, Simeon as well, even though I'm a pumpkinhead at heart. Shout out all the public school teams, man. Y'all go crazy. Except for Whitney Young. Sorry, y'all got choked. Y'all got hit up by Willowbrook.
Sure.
But that's all we got right now. Let me see if I see anything crazy on my stats real quick before I close out. That boy Fred Van Fleet, he averaged 38 minutes a game. That's crazy. Short ass. That's your cousin. Y'all know that.
That's what.
Look just like you.
No.
You and Drake and him can go be triplets at a party.
Man, this show has been the shits.
I'm finna go do it.
It's TPM Sports.
And we at. Like Adrian say, we at.
Perfect.